Hi everyone, welcome to Pop Pop's Train Room. I wanted to talk about today Atlas switches. I have Atlas track and a lot of Atlas switches in my layout. Okay, and I love to be able to sit over on the control panel, which is over this way. I sit there and I'm running my trains, but I want to be able to see this each switching. I have them labeled, but from over there, some of them are further away. But I want to be able to see in which direction they're switched in. Okay? So the one way I was thinking of doing it was using a regular Lionel Dwarf Signal and hook that up to the Atlas switches. But it got expensive, and I thought the scale was off. They're very big. To try to fit these in the different by the different switches. And so what I came up with was I took actually Lego blocks, parts, and pieces of Legos, painted them, cut and drilled, and put lights inside of it, and wired it up. So all these are from Legos. And then on my control panel, I can switch them. So green would be that I know it's switched in the straight position. And then the red would be that it's in the turn position to go off on the siding. So it works very well. But what I also did to make that work is I had to use an Atlas snap relay. I'm not going to go into the whole wiring, how it was wired, because if you bought one, it gives you the whole wiring diagram to it, to how to wire it up for the situation I want to use it for the different lamps, red and green lamps, so when you switch it. But I had to buy this also to hook it up, and these would be mounted. I have these mounted underneath each switch, underneath in the layout. So when I'm switching it, this is what's switching the red and green light, the way you wire it. I did my layout years ago, and I thought these were very inexpensive at the time. I looked them up recently on eBay. They were running anywhere from $10 to $15 to $18 a piece for the snap relay. I don't remember what lights, but the lights weren't very expensive. I probably bought them in a pack that had, maybe 6 of each, 12 of each, and that worked out fine. But I just love sitting at the control panel and be able to see all the switches and see the lights as I'm running the train to make sure that the green light's lit, that's going straight, or the red light's lit for a turn. I think it just worked out really well. But I just wanted to share that with everybody. Thanks so much.